Alright, so, poor. It's been a while. Quite a few months. I intended to do this, like, some time ago. Like, shortly quite after the last video was uploaded, which was, like, that Civ 5 multiplayer with Hendo, which is... seems like... last year now. So yeah, to address a lack of content, aka complete absence, which I apologise for, by the way. I don't know what that was about. USB device not recognised. What? I don't know, but something's malfunctioned apparently. Great start. But yeah, so to explain, there's a few reasons why the channel sort of temporarily died, and actually I'm only doing this because like my mum and James, a few days apart, suddenly asked, how's it going, and it's like, oh yeah. But I've definitely haven't forgotten. I've popped by to see if anything's, happened, but all quiet on the YouTube front. But nonetheless, I'll explain to those that USB. Oh my god, what is going on? Anyway, before I need to check on that. Anyways, I was trying to think now. So, go down the list of a few reasons why there's been a lack of content is because, well, internet's not amazing. Hang on, I've got to... Right, so hopefully that's fixed, because I don't know if that'll pick up the doodle 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 doodle. I think it's the USB extensions I've got, which is goofing up, which is quite funny because, again, a few days ago I was talking about them, that, my current one's holding up, and now it's going, I think, pear-shaped, because the USB sticks, going off track here, but the USB sticks extensions I've got, like, I think I have about about 7. Yeah, about 7 USB slots. Because I got them on Amazon and I wanted sort of a lot of slots because I've got, a microphone plugged in, mouse, keyboard, controller. I'll need the USB sticks. I've got my Wi-Fi is USB and not built in, so I've got a lot of slots to use. And that's when I purchased them. From what the reviews were saying, was they weren't good quality. And they've got like switches on each one to turn on and off, but that's tend to break them. But the two I got on the arrival, I ordered two, and one of them had a few buttons broken. So I asked for a replacement and got about 2 that arrived, and then shortly later another 2. So I ended up getting quite a few of them. But I think I've already got, like, my whole desk is kind of scattered with broken well, they're not 100% broken, but like half of like the USB slots are like kaput. Some of them, quite a few of them still work, but it sort of like disconnects, reconnects. So I don't know. So I think one of the USB slots was basically disconnecting, reconnecting, and it's like, oh no. They didn't do that last night. Me and James were playing some Europa and it was completely fine. But I think it was my keyboard USB slot. So yeah, and it's not doing it now. So I think the USB slot the keyboard was using has basically gone pear-shaped. Coincidental timing after I mentioned about this one that was holding up, and now it's going wrong. So that time I said to my mum as well that my mouse that she bought me lasted quite some years. It was holding up, and then a week later it starts going pear-shaped. It starts doing the same thing. The number one tech issue for me. Disconnect, reconnect. Disconnect, reconnect. That's what I have to do with my bloody internet. When it takes a crap, I have to disconnect it and reconnect it. rather than wait half a year for it to sort itself out. But anyways, technical difficulties aside, yeah, so shizzle internet, it's, when I had BT it was much better. I think like some of my earliest videos, like my balloons videos, I think I like managed to upload them like multiple on a day, like 3-4 videos one night. But BT was expensive, and you know, it was difficult to work with, so, and it had its own issues. But we got Talk, but didn't know how much of a downgrade it would be, but it'd probably help if I connected it to an Ethernet cable, which I'm like router, which I'm contemplating on doing, rather than relying on this USB Wi-Fi stick, because it's not good. In fact, my old laptop, my few years older laptop, the built-in Wi-Fi is much better than my current computer's Wi-Fi. To be fair, it's built in, and this one's a USB Wi-Fi, so if I need to upgrade a USB Wi-Fi, I'll connect it to my phone cable. But the thing with a not so good internet it does is basically it can take a long time to upload a video. You won't believe like how even like a 15 to 30 minute video that can take 5, 6, that takes so many hours to sort of upload and render, and just to get it onto YouTube. It takes so many hours with my internet when it should take minutes. It's absolutely crazy. And not only that, but a bad internet can mean sometimes there's been times when me and James try to play a game, but the internet's just god awful on my end, and so we eventually don't end up playing a game because I'll just keep disconnecting. Although sometimes it's good though, like as of late it's not been so bad, especially last night where it didn't actually full on crash, didn't just take a shit and die on me. The internet held up, so that was a surprise. But yeah, that can just lead to sort of when you're just trying to upload a video. For me, it will just take hours to upload. It's like if you were to notice, like see like, oh, he's added a video to a playlist on YouTube, and you go to watch the video and it's like doesn't exist. So this content is not available or whatever, because it's still uploading, and it will continue to upload for the next few hours. But yeah, another reason is because I need, well, I guess maybe not need, but I'd definitely like a better GPU. I'm looking at getting I've been looking at for quite some time, looking at getting a GeForce GTX 960 Nvidia, because I've spoke to a few tech friends and they've recommended me getting it because it'll give me a nice upgrade boost. So as I think like my computer's below minimum specs for Siege. If I try to run the Forest, it'll blow up. You know, and other big demanding games. I remember like Hendo was like, you know, hey Sean, get Space Engineer. And I'm like, fine, I'll get it. And as soon as I got it and turned it on, it was like 0.01 frames per second. My computer was like, oh. And I was like, oh boy. I had to turn that off immediately before my like computer becomes a nuclear bomb. But yeah, and the fact that some games can lag, and I want some quality content, having like butchering the graphics to basically run the game. Even like Morrowind, I've had Morrowind lag. That's like a game from the early noughties. So you know something's wrong, son, when it's like playing like Gmod or something, and when you have low frames, it's like something's wrong, kid. Gotta sort that out. But yeah, and schedules as well, and job. I've been trying to look for a job because that's something, you know, as I think I've mentioned before, I got, you know, there's a roof over your head, you got to pay, food for the table, all that sort of stuff. And because I've obviously, when I get a job, that'll mean I'll have to commit more to something else, not sit around on my arse all day. But schedules was a big thing. Civ 5 kind of sort of ceased because me and James couldn't simply find time because he not only does he go to university, but he also has a job and a girlfriend as well. So he has 3 things that I don't have. So he's got all of these commitments, and I remember like years ago when we was all at college, like me and 2 other friends, like me and my friends were just like we were quite regular on Steam, but now it's like I'll look at my Steam friends list and I'll see them like last online 20 days ago. So schedules has posed an issue to multiplayer content, which I've most enjoyed putting on YouTube, and they're very simple as I've got bored. I definitely want to upload more stuff in the near future, but lost a bit of motivation over time. Like I'm like, I don't want to do Morrowind because I know some people really want to see it, and it's great. You know, Lars and all the other guys, but it's just sadly I've not been able to. Don't want to force myself, sadly, because I haven't found the motivation to continue it. But I haven't, because if you force yourself to do something, then that's not good, because that is not gonna be good content. You never want to force yourself. You sort of do what you want to do. So I hope I find the heart to get back into Morrowind, because it's a shame as well, because I think I finally knew what I was going to do, and that was basically going to go off, run off, join the Imperial Legion, probably get murdered on the way about 10 times, and then head back to like whoever that dude was, and Crusades or something like that, and Crusades, and basically talk to him like, yeah, what you got me have to do, because for like most of it, it's just me running around being a right noob. So yeah, so that's my excuses. my defense. But other topics, this is something I contemplated before even I started YouTube, like live streams. I'd love to do live streams on like Twitch or Hitbox, but currently my PC wouldn't probably handle that. I've tried to even record with OBS on this, and it's like my intro for my videos, like the newer one, which has that nice sort of like raining on the glass and the little trees in the background. Like I just went through, like when I went to record out of OBS on full screen, like I had to record it for quite a few seconds, because there'll be certain points where it'll lag. Because OBS is really demanding. You'll be surprised how sort of much your PC is to cope with it. And I've got a low-end PC, so it's not high-end. It's not like a massive $2,000 monster PC, triple monitor. Manufactured and forged by extraterrestrials from another universe, but yeah. So that's definitely also one thing holding me back, is like my lack of good quality PC, is that it will hold me back from doing various content. Like we played, me and Unstable Gaming and 18th Warrior, we had like a good sesh of depth. I had a lot of fun, but we had a forest session as well, which was quite fun, even though it was short lived, but I can record them. I think I have the best sort of setup of recording for all 3 of us, but they have the better PCs to handle it, whereas there's me with basically potato wired to a toaster. But yeah, so live streams is something I'd definitely love to do, but maybe the 960 will make that happen, but we'll see. So that's something I'd definitely like to do. But don't have to say Morrowind or Beyond Earth will continue. They might continue. Who knows? I might play them while in a Discord chat with Hendo or something. But we'll see. And who knows? We might do something for Christmas as well. So if people want to do something, geez, I'm looking at right now Audacity, and I'm just seeing it lag for the first. I've never seen it lag before. Jesus, my PC is going down the drain. Oh boy, if this screws up with like the audio. tech issues, kids. Tech issues. Another reason why, as I said, I haven't been doing anything. It's Jesus. Like, oh man, it's completely all over the place. What I'm seeing right now. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh jeez. But yeah, something for Xmas. Who knows? Maybe surprise content, but I don't know. It'd be definitely interesting. But usually live stream for Christmas, but as we know, my computer will jihad on me if I try and pull anything like that. But who knows? Maybe you can post in the comments. I was thinking of doing a straw poll, but I have no idea. But yeah, this has gone on long enough as I expected to and kind of wanted it to, because this has been like probably like half a year of inactiveness. People are like, dude, the fuck, fucking, where's the fucking content, dickhead? Fucking think you're that. But yeah. So who knows what the future holds. So definitely would like to continue. The channel's definitely not dead. I'd like to continue to, you know, produce content and stuff, but it's just sort of finding the motivation, you know, the want to do it and not the need to. And yeah, whatever maybe you guys want to see, if you know, want a certain game. Like, I think me and James currently are contemplating. He's got Hearts of Iron 4. His student, you know, loans, the bursary or whatever it is. He purchased it with that, not even with his Sports Direct monies, but that he got from his job. But if I might at Christmas get Hearts of Iron 4 together for Victory expansion, and me and James might churn that out. And if I'll also be able to get the GTX 960, and that'll probably leave me to safely record Hearts of Iron 4 without my computer basically doing a Samsung, like, I don't know, or my iPhone, whatever, Samsung Galaxy Ace in my face kind of thing, where you know, your phone blows up in your face now, which they do nowadays. It's a new mainstream, explosive phones. But yeah, it's gone on long enough, and I hope none of you are too distraught over the absence. I wasn't dead or anything, but I guess unless you want to get really deep and, you know, philosophical and so on, I'll say something like, you know, I wasn't physically dead, but deep inside in my emotions, my feelings, I was dead. But and as we all know, life can put you to that position. But yeah, hope life is all well for you guys. And yeah, if you want to see anything, just comment, just say, put it out. Free to chat and all that business. And yeah, Merry Christmas, and I guess Happy New. I won't see you guys till then, but yeah, you guys take care. Bye 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 bye. Before my computer just decides to, I don't know, seppuku. But adios, amigos.